All right, so one of the big things in that particular situation is Lucifer doesn't want to kill the Avatar people. He tells Death, leave the Avatar people alive. Michael looks at Lucifer and says, that's not what you were commanded. That's not what we were commanded. We're here to annihilate the planet. Uh, Lucifer tells him, I don't care what you say. I'm the I'm the right hand of God. I'm the morning star. I'm the head general. You let the Avatar people live. So Death kills everybody save a few Avatar. Uh, Michael's not okay with that. We're talking about like a couple hundred. He's not okay with it, and he actually goes down onto Maori with his flaming sword and strikes down the remaining Avatar. Lucifer and Michael have been doing this for a very long time together. They have words basically on the return trip. They say, hey, look, what happened back there? How come you lost your nerve? Lucifer said, I didn't lose my nerve. You lost your mind to, try and, go in there and start a problem when me and the horsemen, when I told them what to do. He goes, but, we'll let it go. But Michael can start to see that Lucifer's maybe second guessing some of their duties, for the throne. He's
taking things in his own hands.
No, he's just not. Lucifer's not trying to slay everyone. Like whereas God is very, I need these people removed. Lucifer's more like, what did these children have to do with it? Why do we have to kill everyone? He doesn't look at it from a very methodical standpoint like God. He looks at it from a little bit more of an emotional standpoint.
So right now Lucifer's looking like the good guy.
Lucifer does look like the good guy, yes.
Okay.
From an emotional standpoint. Now remember, God's got a design. He's got a plan, all that good stuff, but Lucifer is just carrying out orders. And a good soldier.
But he's not.
That was the first time he had ever not followed everything through to a T. So he gets back to heaven. There's this young observer angel named Anubis. He's always forever pestering the generals, trying to make him part of the Legion. Lucifer's like, no, I don't think you understand. I'm trying to downsize the Legion. I'm trying to not have more death and destruction. He goes, besides, we have enough with the archangels and the horsemen. Now we can write something in with the archangels, slaying people. That's always fun. They've got some kick-ass, like black and gold armor. But the destruction of Maori, I pretty much put on the hands of the horsemen. So they get back to heaven. Lucifer and Anubis start talking. Lucifer more like looks at Anubis like a not like a kid brother necessarily, but more like like an annoying next door neighbor's little brother who he doesn't really pay him too much mind. None of them do. Anubis' whole life, his whole dream is to try and really get some power. He's secretly really power hungry, and he wants to kill some things. But the only way he can do that is part of the Legion. So the Legionnaires, or rather, Lucifer goes. He and Anubis, he strikes up a conversation. Anubis does with Lucifer. Lucifer realizes this is the first person that he's ever been able to talk to where he could actually speak his mind, because he can't tell his brothers, the other generals, he can't tell the archangels, he certainly can't tell God, and he can't tell the horsemen. So Lucifer and Anubis start talking, and he's like, Anubis really starts buying off on some of this stuff. And Anubis then tells him his dream for wanting to be part of the Legion. Lucifer says, I can't do it, but I'll tell you what, if you can tell me why you want to be a Legionnaire so bad, I will consider it. And he says, even though it seems like I just want to destroy things, the truth is I'm an observer, and I have a passion for observing. Problem is, I'm not allowed to travel to every moon and planet that I want to travel to. I'm sectioned off. So
Can he go to any planet, or is he observing from heaven only?
he has to observe from heaven.
So he really wants to go down there and touch what he can,
Right.
he's looking at.
Right, and what the observers can actually do is they communicate with the planets.
He's a signals guy on this on heaven.
Basically,
So
yeah.
he can't ever go over there though.
Right. So Lucifer tells him, all right, here's what we'll do. He goes, you tell me where it is that you want to go, and I will take you there. I will bless off, literally, I will give you the blessing to travel, and we will travel together. So they travel to this moon in a faraway galaxy that we now know as the Milky Way. It's Earth's moon. Now, Earth's moon has extraordinary capabilities. It has untold of secret abilities that haven't been unlocked. Well, when Anubis comes to Earth, he puts his hands deep into like the lunar soil, and the whole moon starts to shake, and Lucifer is kind of like, whoa, what the hell's going on? And he's communicating. Anubis is communicating with the moon, and he's unlocking her secrets. And when he's done, he lifts his hands up and he just smiles, and he doesn't really tell Lucifer what he's discovered. So the two of them zoom back to heaven. Anubis tells Lucifer he's forever in his debt. Yada yada yada. Then the generals get called by God. They have another mission they have to do. Stop it.